Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K21. The course I'm going to be playing this time is called Pattaya, Beach and Central P. I hope I pronounced that correctly, and designed by, and again I'm going to struggle to pronounce this, but I think it's Benoit. Benoit, I'm so sorry about that. Benoit 0211 or 0211. I'm going to be playing off the black tee, which is the farthest tee at 7,575 yards. And it's already had 254 plays, which I'm assuming is on the PlayStation, because that's what I'm using, the PlayStation 5. And it's got 4.5-star rating, so I'm got high expectations for this course, and looking at the picture you can see that on the left it does look impressive. So I've gone for the usual course conditions that I generally select for playthroughs, and the default time and weather is afternoon and overcast. So let's head down to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. There's my private yacht in the background there, waiting for when I finished my round. Okay, so opening hole is a par 4, 448 yards. I was just admiring those flower beds there. They look very, very pretty. Relatively narrow fairway here, so we're going to have to be a bit careful with the tee shot. Wind off the right. Good opportunity here for a birdie at the first. Quite a bit of right to left break on this one though. No, I misread that quite badly as well. Oh dear. Par at the first. We've got par 5 coming up at the second. Look at the buildings. What an incredible setting for a golf course. 632 yards. Now, the wind is helping a bit, but I suspect this is going to be a 3-shotter. I don't think I can reach. I'll have a go with the driver, but I don't. Even if I hit this perfect, I don't think it's going to reach. But let's see how we get on. Now I've hit it fast anyway. Oh, I was lucky there. I've ended up back on the fairway. The bunkers do seem shallow. Certainly on this particular hole, anyway. Now, this is one of these awkward lengths that I tend to struggle with. It's uphill as well, so it's not going to run very far when it gets to the green. That actually ran further than I thought. That's a good result. And we've got a long par 3 here at the third, with a pin tucked behind that front bunker. Again, it's a very shallow bunker, a little bit deeper than the other two we just saw. This is going to be extremely difficult to get the ball close. Oh, I've hit it fast and the swing plane is off. It'll be okay, but it's going to be a long, difficult putt, I think. Oh, I've hit that too hard. Ah, what was I thinking? I've actually got really lucky there, because I misjudged the putt. You got the wall running around the edge there as well. Look at that. Now we've got a sharp dog leg here on the fourth. It's a par 4, but it's going to be a tricky one. It's into quite a strong breeze as well, so I think the sensible shot here is to just try and hit it up that middle part of the fairway there. Yep, safely on the fairway. Tricky green here. You can see that everything slopes left to right, and it's quite a severe slope as well. And with the wind coming off the left, it's going to be very difficult to get it close. If the wind was in the opposite direction, it would be a much easier shot. Swing plane is poor, but hopefully... Oh no, it's gone too far. That's a complete misjudgment on my part there. And we've got to be careful this one doesn't run away from us, because it'll just keep on going if it does. It's only light rough. I love the shape of that bunker that runs down the right hand side of that fairway. Huge bunker, very cleverly contoured. Now this is into the wind. It's not a long par 4, but it is into the wind. And I've got those trees to worry about as well, so I'm going to hit a draw and try and draw it around those trees. It's a nice drive. It's a great pitch shot. Delighted with that one. Simple tap-in birdie in the end. It's a lovely looking course, and the setting with all the skyscrapers around. It's really clever. Now then, we've got a 200-yard par 3 at the 6th. Water hazard left. Bunkers surrounding the green. This is a good hole. It's going to be tricky. We've got the wind helping here. I think that's going to be a fraction short. And that's pretty good for distance, actually. Outside chance of a birdie here, although that does look quite straight. Oh, I think my swing plane was at fault there. Either that or I just slightly misread it. Par 5 at the 7th. 568 yards. The wind is helping a bit, so a good drive here, and it's reachable in 2. Ball above my feet here, so I'm going to have to aim this one a bit further right than I would normally have done. The wind is off that right hand side as well. 235. I'm going to drop down to hybrid, I think. That's clever. You see the 2 bunkers there either side of the green, shaped like love hearts. Nice bounce here. This could be close. Go on, keep going. That's a great shot. Yep, I love that hole too. Eagle. safely on the fairway. Now hitting back into a fairly strong breeze here. That's slightly slow. Not too bad. Turn, turn! Oh, I misread it. Oh, that's a chance missed. Oh, that's slow. That could be in... No, it's fine. I thought for a second there it might go into the bunkers, but it's fine. That's a nice pin placement. Tucked up close to that bunker there. Oh, it's a bit long. Spin, spin. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's interesting. It's registered as being on the green and not on the fringe. That's a relief. That'll make the putt a bit easier. No. Just a par. Onto the back nine. Ooh, tricky drive here. Now, thankfully, the wind is helping. But even so, it's going to need a good swing to carry that water. That's a good drive. Pleased with that one. It's a nice shot. So we've got two par fives to come on the back nine. And here's the first of those two. Now that's really clever. Can you see there that the name of the course has been written using the bunkers? That's really clever. I like that. A narrow fairway. Now the problem with going down the left hand side is you can see up ahead that that tree will be interfering with the second shot, whereas down the right hand side the fairway is slightly narrower, but if we can hit the fairway it gives us a better line in, although we will have to be careful of the lake. But I'm going to try going down the right hand side. It's a good swing. Needs a friendly bounce to keep it on the fairway. Yeah, that's a good shot. I'm really pleased with that one. That leaves us 240 yards into the breeze. Flag is very close to that water, so we're going to have to be careful here. That tree could also interfere with the shot, so I might have to hit some draw here to try and avoid the tree. This is a tough shot. It's going to need a very good swing. Will it miss the tree? Yes, I think it has. Oh no, it's just caught the branches. What a shame. It's okay though, it's on the green. I'm on in 2, it's a par 5. So I've got an outside chance of an eagle here. But to be honest, I'll take 2 putts. Oh, I've misjudged that one. Badly as well. That's a shame. Yeah, it's a good recovery putt. I do hope they somehow resolve that in the next version of the game, because at the moment I'm on Imperial, which shows feet and inches, but when you've got a putt that's a foot downhill, it's a bit of a vague statement, whereas if you go into the settings and you change it to metric, it'll tell you exactly how many centimeters you have left, and then you can work out whatever you want to work out. So it's not a massive issue, but when you're playing on TGC Tours, I don't tend to bother for videos, but on TGC Tours I would go in and I would change the settings so that I can work out what the elevation drop or increase is. Now back to the round. This is the 12th. That's a good drive. That leaves us about 88 yards to go. I'm going to stick with the pitching wedge. I'm going to try the pitch. I'm hoping it's going to run out sufficiently. I don't want to go too far right here though, as you can see it slopes away from the holes, so be a bit careful. Got the wind as well off the left. Going to come down the slope. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, 13th hole. Heading out towards the coastline now. Just admiring the houses on the left and the right with the swimming pools. Very nice, look at that. $482 yards into the breeze, so this is going to be playing quite long. Big green here. Just out of interest, is it, yeah. Oh no, behind the green there is an area of sand on the beach that's not out of bounds, so that's good, because it does mean if you do happen to overhit it, you've still got a shot. I might club up here and take a bit of loft, or sorry, increase the loft on the shot. That's a bit long. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Maybe in hindsight I could have stuck with the 6-iron, but never mind. Oh, do you know what? I really fancied that one. And I think because I hit it a fraction slow, it was offline. Well, you got the name of the club on the hillside there in the distance. Again, that's really, really clever. Hole along the beach. This course is incredible. You can see that the course designer, this has been a real labour of love, I think. Now then, let's see if we can knock this one close. It's quite a lengthy par 3, ever so slightly downhill. Ah, it's a poor swing, that's fast. Oh, I've hit that too hard. Hit the flag. Hit the flag. Oh, it did, and it went in. That was lucky, because that was travelling. Oh dear, that one's very fast. Not too bad a lie. Ball below my feet. That's going to be short. I've misjudged that one. Struggling for par now. That's a good up and down for par. Got par 5 coming up next at the 16th. Ah, there's my yacht again. Triple X. Okay, now then. Don't go right, basically. I've gone left and I'm in the sand, unless it gets a lucky bounce. Yeah, yes. Needs a little bounce to the left. That's looking quite good. Needs to slow down now, though. That's a good shot. Lovely backdrop there. And 3 inches downhill. Left to right breaker. Don't think I've hit that hard enough. No, I haven't. That's a silly mistake. I had the line, just needed a bit more pace. It's a birdie though. Penultimate hole, 17, par 3. Really pretty hole. Look at that. That's really clever. Reminds me, excuse me, reminds me a little bit of the 17th at TPC Sawgrass. Now this is actually a really tough shot because obviously the green is surrounded by water. It's a long par 3 at 215 yards and it's into the breeze. Now the sensible shot here really is just go for the centre of the green if you can, or just right of centre. I think if you go straight at the flag, unless you are really confident, it's risky. I'm going to have a go. Yeah, that should be fine. I wasn't brave enough to aim any further right than that, just in case I hit it a fraction slow. Oh my goodness me, that was unlucky. Onto the final hole, the par 4. Dogleg left. Okay, I'm going to hit a bit of a draw here. Oh, I've hit that slightly fast, that's in trouble. It's made the fairway, so that's good. I like that pond there. Now, I'm not usually a fan of, I can't think of the word, bunkers or greens or water hazards that are a set shape, either square or rectangular or circular. But there's something about that particular pond, it works. It really does, and I really like it. But it does make the approach shot extremely difficult. So we've got 135 yards to go into a breeze. It's a bit long. Just a bit, it's not too bad. A bit worried there about leaving it short, so I gave it a touch extra. Oh, misread it. So near and yet so far. Well, that's an absolutely gorgeous course. My only very slight criticism, and it's such a minor thing, and it's only my personal opinion, is a lot of the bunkers are very shallow. I would have liked to have seen the bunkers a little bit deeper, particularly greenside bunkers. But other than that, like I say, it's a very minor thing. But I thoroughly enjoyed that course. I think it's great. And as I mentioned during the round, the designer has devoted a lot of time and effort into plotting that, designing it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. So congratulations to the course designer, well done. If you haven't played that course already, I highly recommend it. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like button down below, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. So take care everyone, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.